Hello and welcome back to another Get Ready With Me for Work unedited version. Wait, that's not what I want to put on my face. I have not even put on my moisturizer yet, so we are probably in for a long video today. I don't have a video for today, for Wednesday, and because well, I'll get into it if you really want to hear about it, but I've got some new products. Well, a few new things from Shop Posay that I bought from the internet site. I didn't go back to the store, but I bought this stuff from the internet site. Just a few little pieces, nothing big. Just like an eyeliner, some primer. In fact, I already messed up by picking up the wrong primer. Some primer, some lipstick, some eyeliner, some setting spray. I'm actually going to try some setting spray if I remember to do it. I've got this new-ish palette. It's not from Shop Posay, it's from Moira. But we're going to try to use old drugstore stuff, although except for mascara probably, because I really like this one size Fantasize mascara. Other than that, I think, well, we'll see what, well, yeah, lips will be stuff from AOA Studio, which is Shop Posay. Makeup wise, yeah, I'm using the Fenty Eye Cream on my eyes. Okay, we'll go over while my moisturizer sets in. We'll go over everything that I'm gonna use. How about that? Okay. So I'll show you some other things I got too. So I got this little headband. It's got the little Axel guy on it. His name is an axolotl named Axel. I got this cute little thing that holds your makeup sponge. Okay, I got this AOA Flawless Matte Setting Spray, which I usually get dewy setting sprays, but I got the matte setting spray this time. I got two eyeliner pencils, one black and one dark brown. I got these also. I got these little clippy clips that I got 4 of them. They're like little my hands are slippery, okay? I'll get those in a minute. That was perfect, wasn't it? Okay, so I got 4 of those. Actually, yeah, they're all the same. They're all the same. Okay, they just slipped right out of my hands. Okay, then I got this, which is really neat. It's hard to show things off when your hands are slippery. This is from AOA Studio. It's like a lippy thing, but it's like 4 different ones. See, you have that color, then you have that shade, and then so on and so forth till you get down to this bottom. There's 4 shades. There's 4 different shades. And then God, I hate having moisturizer hands. Anyway, you get the idea. You got that shade, that shade, that shade, and that shade. And so we'll play with that. Let me get out the makeup wipe and wipe my hands off. I'm just going to use the skin veil that I got from last time. Where did those clips go? One went over here, and one went flying over this way. I'll have to clean my desk off to find it probably. And it's on the floor. Maybe. Oh, and I got a cream bronzer too. This cream bronzer we're gonna try. It's not AOA Studios. It's called Venetian Romance Creamy Bronzer. It is AOA. Okay, and it's in the shade Palace. So we're gonna try that out. Hopefully I will remember to try everything out. So the primer I have to try is called No Pore Face Primer. Pretty simple, right? Go with that. So I think it's just a silicone face primer. Pore filling. Number we got here. This is the only one I'm going to use today. I'm not going to use my gripping primer. It's not supposed to be that hot today. Which is one of the main reasons I use the gripping primer, even though I use it during warm and cold weather. I just use it to keep my makeup from slipping around. But I want to give this the best chance possible. I did have a video out for today, but what did I already say? I didn't edit it because I don't know. I've been going through a lot of mental stuff lately. Did that cover my pores? I don't know. Let's put a little extra in here. That might be actually working. I'm just gonna use, okay, I've already broken my rule about not using all drugstore because I'm using Natasha Denona concealer on my eyes. So, oops, sorry. But does that really count? I don't know. You can use anything as eye prep on your eyes. I just really like this. I bought this to use as a concealer. Speaking of, I need to get out a new Moira concealer for my under eyes. Because I used the other one up making that other video that was supposed to go out today that I did not edit. I'll try to get that edited out and put out maybe for Saturday. Maybe I'll do that Saturday morning and edit it and put it out. Or Sunday. Okay, let me find. I got a lot of new stuff from e.l.f. as well. I got not new stuff, but I got new stuff from Moira. Hence this new palette, and I got some stuff from e.l.f. as well. I got new not new, but not new as in like a new, like brand new, but I got some new sponges. But I got some more of this CC Prep concealer too, which I really like. Okay, all right. So the palette that I got is this Moira A Moment With You palette. This is what it looks like. I used it yesterday and really liked it. The only thing is the shimmers. Look, it looks like I've used them several times, but I only used them once. What's the other shimmer I used? This one up here. You can kind of see a dent in it too. I only used it once. They're very softly pressed. So we're going to dip into this palette again. I seem to be missing a bunch of brushes. Where are they? Where's my shimmer brush? Did I put it in here? Did I put it in here? Let me look for it just a second. Okay, it was just hiding from me. Okay, I'm going to go into this shade called Even More, which I used yesterday. I'm probably going to use the same mattes that I used yesterday. The mattes in here are very neutral, but they've got some fun shimmers in it. I don't think I like this more than I do my other palette, the Celestial Love palette. I really like that Celestial Love palette. You can do a lot of different looks with that one. This one has a lot more shimmers in it and less mattes in it. You're a little more limited to the matte in the mattes category. So I've just been having big issues with my mental health lately. You know, I thought it was my medications. I think it's more to do with perimenopause. For those of you who don't know, I am in my late 40s. I am kind of having issues. I know this is TMI, but I do have issues with my mental health. I do like to talk about mental health on my channel. But I do take medicine for depression and anxiety. And I thought it was my meds, just having problems with my meds. Because I was taking less of one of my anxiety meds. So I thought that's what was messing me up. And that very well could have been part of the problem. But then I started getting hot flashes and just feeling like I was just going absolutely insane. And I found out it was just PMS. And I never had PMS so bad in my life. And like I said, it probably could have been due to this medication issue as well. Oh my gosh. Sometimes people say, oh, you're just crazy. Sometimes it's true. You really do feel like you're going crazy. Wait, that's not the brush I want. Now I'm going into So Real. So Real, it's just another neutral color. And like my agoraphobia is coming back. Well, not that it ever really went away, but I'm not wanting to go anywhere anymore except home and work. so I'm not getting stuff done that needs to get done. It's just, everything's just been a mess lately. That's why I haven't been posting that much to YouTube. Because especially in the evenings, I've just been feeling exhausted. I'll film in the mornings, but then I'll just be too exhausted at night to edit things. So I thought, well, let's just do an unedited to get ready with me for work. I do like their shadows a lot. They're very nice. I do like the ones from Celestial Love a lot more though. The shimmers in this one are very, very good. Okay, let's go into a beautiful. They have like 4 mattes that I really like in here. There's 5 mattes in all. They have a really, really light matte that I'm not using. That I could use as an inner corner highlight. But I don't know if I will today, because they have this really cool inner corner highlight. But I might do something different today. So just gonna blend this out, this color. There's a darker color that I'm gonna use at the end. Well, we'll see. We'll see when I use it. Yeah, I'm at 17 minutes in. This is gonna be a longer one. You clicked on it, you know how long it is. Hopefully you're in for the ride. Yeah, it doesn't help that I've been working like 7 days a week to help with the craziness. I was kind of hoping to get, I've been filling in for somebody at my job, at my main site, had gotten reposted somewhere else, and they were just part-time, and so I had taken over their Sunday shift, which Sunday had previously been my day off. So then I was working 7 days in a row. And what I was talking to my boss about was that I would really like to quit doing my Saturday shift, which is at another site, and continue doing the Sunday shift. But I found out that somebody else is being brought in to do the Sunday shift. So I'm going to keep doing my Saturday shift. But if I get really sick and tired of working 48 hours a week, I can always drop my, Saturday shift. I just like the money too much. So soon I'll be going back to having my Sundays off. I just think I've been stressed out lately too, is my problem. I need that day off again. Oh, and I've got jury duty next Tuesday too. So that'll be fun, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's do shimmers now. I want to go into this berry looking one called Such a Dream. It looks like that. And oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to use this matte setting spray because my other setting spray has fallen off to the ground. We've got a man down and I have yet to recover him. That's very nice. I used the green shimmers yesterday, which I liked a lot, but it seemed like I had to use my finger to get it to maximum opacity. Okay, and then I want to use this Memories color. Oh, that is really soft. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, that looks like one I'm gonna have to put on with my finger. It seems like the softer they are, the more you're gonna have to use your finger with them. It's very light. Okay. And it's kind of chunky too. Okay, that's a little bit thicker. I feel like it's gonna flake off though. I'll take this palette to work just to do touch-ups with. Okay. Alright, that's nice. I just hope it doesn't flake off. Let's get this some So Real here in the crease. So that's what we got here going on. It looks a lot different than the look I had yesterday. So yeah, you can get lots of different looks with this palette. Okay, let me try this AOA, this gel eyeliner. I got it in black. That's what it looks like right there. And I'm gonna try it on my upper lid. This is from the AOA Studios. Okay, looking good. I'm gonna use the brown. Well, I'll use either the black one or the brown one in my waterline. Yeah, looks good. Liking it, liking it. I'm going to sharpen it though, to kind of get it to a point that I like. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Okay, where did that go? Okay, let's clean this up. I really like that. Okay, looking really good. Okay, let's put on some mascara. This is the One Size Fantasize mascara. And then I'll use my L'Oreal Telescopic Lift mascara. What was I gonna say? So yeah, hopefully get my job straightened out, and one day I will quit my Saturday job when I get a good enough raise. Unfortunately, when I get a good enough raise at my current position, at my Monday through Friday position. So, how are y'all doing? Let me know in the comments how your week has been going so far. I'm hoping to try to go out on Friday night with a friend. It's just the other problem is just it's been hot. But I know it's not as hot as it's going to get. But my car, the air conditioner just is not working at full capacity. It's working, but it's not working at full capacity. It's not completely broken. It's just not. It just doesn't work as good as it could, you know? So we got the telescopic lift here. Let's see, what is the product that we're going to use next? Okay, we've got that cream bronzer that we're going to try out. So let's not forget about that. Remind me not to forget to use that cream bronzer. I'm using mostly AOA products on my face. Okay, so I've had time, I got glitter all over my face. Okay, so I've had time for that. I had time for that AOA primer to set in. Let's put some e.l.f. under eye putty primer, putty color corrector, color correcting stuff on my under eye. I bought some more of this from e.l.f. So we put that on. My fingernails have just got too long for me to stick my fingers in that. I think next time I get my fingernails done, I'm gonna have them cut back. See, I've got this done. Look, that's that cat eye look on it. Look, isn't that cool looking? It's like shimmery, but kind of in a different way. Anyway, I love that. My nails aren't that long, not like scary long, but they're long enough for me to be able to not be able to get things done. So it's getting kind of difficult to function. Okay, coffee time. I got a lot of other of these headbands, and I'm gonna put them in giveaways because I am gonna start doing giveaways again. Okay, I'm taking this Luminous Skin Veil Skin Tint BB Cream. I'm gonna take my sponge from out of its holder. I just thought that was cute. That was only like $1. I got a bunch of scrunchies too, because I love those big scrunchies. I love those big scrunchies. But in like light colors. This is such a great color match for me. Granted, they do not have a good color selection, good shade selection, but this is a good color shade for me. Oh, I have some eyebrow gel too, but the only shade, it was in the clearance section. The only shade they had was Ebony. So we're gonna see how it looks. If it looks really weird, I'll wipe it off. Okay, let me spend a minute cleaning my brushes here. Because, oh, I got a brush spray too. That's what I got. So let's spray my brushes and clean them off. Oh, that smells nice. I think I got the cucumber scent. I could do this off screen, yes. But I don't know. I'm just not. So, because I'm a bad, if I don't do this now, I'm just a bad brush cleaner. I don't ever clean my brushes when I'm supposed to. So I need to clean them while I'm doing my makeup. That includes unedited videos. So this is the Quick and Easy Brush Cleaner Antibacterial Spray, Cucumber Scented. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now we put the brushes away. Okay, got another man. We got a couple of men down here. Okay, so we put that away. Okay, so let's put on some concealer, because I really need some down here. And always on the under eyes. I think that's the only place I'm gonna put it. I need to start doing a good skincare routine again. I've been slacking with my skincare routine. Plus, I really need to clean up around here. I have not done a good shop my stash in a good couple of months. I've been using the same products for a while now. Well, and adding on whatever new things I buy. Okay, cream bronzer. Yay, we're gonna try something new. This is what it looks like. When I was trying it out, I was kind of like, oh, that's really feels kind of thick. But then I blended it out and thought it seemed kind of fine. But we will see, we will see. I just blended it out on my hand. So, like I said, we shall see. I'm gonna get rid of the e.l.f. Putty Primer, because that has gotten kind of dried out and thick. And this kind of reminds me of the shade of that one. You see the e.l.f. Putty Primer over here? Yes. Not primer, but putty bronzer. Yeah. I'm going to put it over here in the empty/declutter pile. Well, this is blending out nicely. Oh, I finally bought a new ring light. It came in last night. So, whenever I get to, whenever that comes, whenever I get to setting that up, who knows when. I've had this ring light forever. So, this looks pretty good. I like it. It's a nice color. What do we think? What are we sitting at? 40 minutes? We might be doing okay. Okay, let's pick a blush from the AOA collection. How about this one? This one right here. This one in Shurei. Well, let's powder first. Let's get the AOA setting and finishing powder out. Let's in fact get a bunch of stuff out from here. Because I will need to repack it. This is the setting and finishing powder. I'm just gonna set under the eyes first. And yeah, so I'm excited about my ring light. It clamps to the desk instead of just sits on the desk. So that should be nice. And I don't have to use this cable tie to hold my phone onto it anymore. So that'll be nice too. I love this setting powder. I wish they made it in bigger sizes because I'm gonna have to get some more of that. I'm gonna have to make another AOA order soon. And buy a few of them. Oh, by the way, those eyeliners were only $1 each. A lot of stuff is only $1 each, but a lot of things are like $1.88 now. But those pencils were actually $1 each. And they sell liquid eyeliner, which I hear is very popular. And my brush is, look at that. My brush is shedding. This is the ColourPop brush too. So just buyer beware. It is kind of old. Okay. Now let's jump into that blush. Very nice pigmented blush from AOA. These blushes also were just $1 each, if I remember correctly. Such a nice formula. Putting the powder. I'm going to put the blush into my to-go bag too. And then I'm going to use my AOA. This is a cream highlighter, the Dewy Duochrome. It doesn't have a shade, I don't think. Haze. I guess that's the shade Haze. Kind of a yellow highlighter. I guess it's kind of a duochrome, maybe. Especially if you put it on your blush. We're just going to use a little bit, and of course above the eyes. And then just a little bit more powder. Okay, let's try out this. This is the brow gel from AOA. That's all it says. I'm going to try to take off this packaging because it's very crunchy. Well, I'll try it another day. But when I press on it, it feels very crunchy. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand like that. And take this little slanted brush here and just put some through my eyebrows. I have been using the brow mascara, but I'm pretty much out of that at this point. And I haven't bought any more. So, the espresso is pretty dark color. This is just in Ebony, so I'm thinking it's black, pitch black. And it seems to be that way. But if I don't put too much in it, I don't know. What do you think? Is that too much? I kind of like my eyebrows dark. We'll see when I take my hair down and everything. I did put a little bit too much on the back of my hand. Okay, let's do lips. Let's take that AOA, where did it go? That AOA stacker. Let's take a coffee break for a minute. And then we'll do lower lashes. Almost had another man down. Let's try this bottom one. This color right here. Let's try that one on. Not bad. I like that. know what what the staying power is on it or anything, but I do want to put a lip gloss on. This is very, very comfortable feeling, but I do want to put a lip gloss on it. I'm going to put this Fenty Glow on top of it. Very nice. Okay, let's go back into the palette and work on the lower lash line. Come on, open. Okay, I'm going to go into the color even more. Where this is a very light color, so it's not going to show up much. I wonder what I'm going to use on my inner corner. Okay, enough of that. Let's go into So Real and see if that shows up. We're just going to outline my lower lash line. What are we at? 52? Yeah, we'll probably finish within the next 10 minutes. So, I've got a lot of stuff that needs to get done. I thought I organized everything back in March, but it's gotten disorganized again. My spring cleaning did not hold. Okay, then we're going to go into Beautiful, and then we're going to outline with that too. Okay, and then we're going to take this other called It's Special, and then we're going to run it just a little ways under and a little ways up, because we're going to darken, we're going to add some dimension with this color. And it's time for my nose to start running, of course, and my eyes to start watering, because it's that time of the day. Let me do this part offline, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did that on the corners of my eyes. I put in the dark brown gel eyeliner in my waterline, and I used the Bad Gal Bang on my lower lashes. Now I'm going to go into this Love Stories color and put it in my inner corner for my inner corner highlight. So we're going to do that. I don't think I'm going to take my hair down today. Well, I am for work, but you'll see the thumbnail. I'll have my hair down for the pictures that I take, just so we can go ahead and wrap this up. But yeah, so this is the final look that I've got. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like of my axolotl headband. Isn't it cute? Okay, let me know what you think of the products that I used. I think they all worked out great, as usual, for AOA Studios and where did that go again? I'm sorry, it is like a tornado hit over here. I like the lip product, that's what I'm trying to say, and I like the bronzer. Okay, thank you for joining me. Please leave a thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your friends if you think they would like it. And I will see you in the next one. Alright, goodbye.